REKAP Rush Hour for Monday, November 3rd. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at the Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers. They are the official truck partners of the Chicago Bears. Ben Johnson just finished his Monday news conference with the Chicago media. Here are the big storylines. One, Dayo Odeyingbo, a big-ticket free agent signing on the D-line, is done for the year. He tore his Achilles in the victory over the Bengals on Sunday in Cincinnati. The trade deadline is tomorrow, and Ben Johnson said the Bears are absolutely looking for a possible add-on at both the defensive secondary and at rush edge. We'll see if Ryan Poles can get anything done. On the topic of Caleb Williams, he said after watching the film, Caleb Williams is playing the position a lot more like Ben Johnson wants to see. They had an interesting stat up on Fox just a couple of minutes ago. If you look at how he's played against two of the worst defenses in the NFL, that'd be the Dallas Cowboys, and that would be the Cincinnati Bengals. Caleb has been dominant. You can go, well, those are bad teams. That's what really good quarterbacks do. They eat against teams that are not very good defensively. In addition, the Bears now sitting at 5-3 with the 2-7 New York Giants rolling into town at Soldier Field on Sunday. Bears offensive ranks through week 9. 1,155 rushing yards is third in the NFL. 378.4 yards per game, third in the NFL. 26.9 points per game, sixth in the NFL. 3,027 total yards of offense, seventh in the NFL, and 1,872 passing yards is 10th. You know what we call that here in the REKAP studio? The Ben Johnson effect. Man, this offense starting to really cook. We'll see if they can keep it going. As I said, trade deadline is Tuesday afternoon. A report yesterday from Jay Glazer at Fox, who's as tapped in as anybody, said the Bears are working the phones and are very aggressive in looking to add a pass rusher. That came before the injury to Dayo Odeyingbo. And again, it comes from Jay Glazer. That guy is very, very tapped in. That leads us right into our Enken Law question of the day. 312-6 million for the best personal injury attorney in Illinois, the award-winning Howard Enken, EnkenLaw.com. If you were sitting in Ryan Poles' chair, you got less than 24 hours to get something done, and now you've lost Shamar Turner to an ACL, you've lost Dayo Odeyingbo to an Achilles injury. You don't even know if those guys will be ready at the start of next year. Would you go all in to get a big-time addition, rush edge, Trey Hendrickson, or whoever is out there, make a small move, maybe for a 6th or 7th round pick, just for depth, or do nothing at all and hold on to all of your draft capital? Best response? Tell me why you do what you're going to do. You'll get a gift card to Lou Malnati's, LouMalnati's.com for a location near you. Try that Buffalo chicken pizza. It's the collab. Frank's Red Hot and Lou Malnati's, and it is awesome. Ton of key injuries around the league on Sunday. Jaden Daniels most likely done for the season with a dislocated elbow. Why he was in a 38-7 game with 7+ minutes left when they were done? That made no sense. Well, today, Washington Commanders coach Dan Quinn said the decision to have Daniels on the field with the game out of reach in the fourth quarter was 100% on him. I get that. I've been thinking about it nonstop too, and man, I missed it, Quinn said. That is 100% on me. How about this? Daniels' injury is eerily similar to former Washington quarterback Robert Griffin III. Daniels and Griffin III both suffered brutal injuries in similar ways. Both were drafted 2nd overall by the same team, Washington. Both suffered their injuries against the Seattle Seahawks. Both were injured on the same field. And here's the weird one. Both were injured on 2nd down at the same yard line. Crazy similarities. Packers star tight end Tucker Kraft tore his ACL. That dude, done for the year, was having a Pro Bowl and all-pro-like season, playing as well as any tight end in the National Football League. Joe Alt, Chargers' outstanding tackle from Notre Dame, taken off on a cart. He has ankle surgery ahead. His season is also over. Texans quarterback C.J. Stroud got lit up on a slide in the concussion protocol. His status in doubt for this Sunday. 49ers rookie DN Mykel Williams from Georgia tore his ACL. He is also done for the season. Man, what a vicious sport. Tonight on CHSN, Blackhawks, who are playing good hockey, play the high-flying Seattle Kraken in the Emerald City of Seattle. Blackhawks Countdown Live with our guy, Pat Boyle, sets the table at 8:30. Face-off is at 9 o'clock. And Bulls get today off. They'll play host on CHSN to the Sixers Tuesday evening at the United Center. Pregame at 6:30. And don't forget, if you want CHSN, either go to chsn.com or upgrade your Xfinity package to the ultimate tier. And here's our stat of the day. You're going to love this one. Our 4 seasons, heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electric. Stat of the day for all the right reasons. 4 seasons. Colston Loveland is the first Bears rookie tight end with 100 receiving yards in a game since Mike Ditka in 1961. How pathetic a stat is that? I mean, that's just a freaking joke. Loveland finished 6 for 116 yards and 2 touchdowns. He was great. Since 61? Man, we're pathetic as a franchise. Just keep this thing rolling on the tracks the right way with Ben Johnson. Hey, you have a great rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget, lunch hour every day with Guff at 12:30. Take that.